Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our housebound old gods of Asgard is here.
Fuck.
Taking away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording? I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I have expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
O.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Tu jest wyjście chyba. To coś jest?
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
P65.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Moja interpretacja wieloświata. Dr Kasper Darling. Okej. No, nie znamy.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Też zamknięte. Gdzie jest kod? Może 665?
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Kurde, gdzie tu iść teraz?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Co to?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Musisz pisać, żeby uciec. No to piszcie, żebym stąd uciekł.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm
I had to write
coming
more.
out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times. Feel waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake.
No, fajny utworek.
Blinding lights.
Jak wam się podoba?
Burning eyes, I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side. I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way. Lost my way.
No fajny utworek. Bardzo mi się podobał. Mam nadzieję, że wam też. Wyjdę. Radiotablica i maszyna i to wszystko.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Stand late, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer the books the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
No kurde. Jakiś... lampie, tak? Nic nie ma. Tu jest to samo. Kurde, jaki będzie kod? Pięć, 6, 5. Tu nie ma. Jest zamknięte.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine, there you are,
Kurde.
Tom.
Ale mi serce waliło.
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Not Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Tak jak mówisz.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Okej.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I że ja mam iść do piwnicy. Piwnica mi się źle kojarzy. Mapa. Dobra. A, do piwnicy, czyli ja muszę iść z powrotem. W tą stronę. Tutaj przejdę. Tak. Sceny się wracam. Czy nie w tą stronę idę, jakąś tu. Tu są schody w dół. Tutaj muszę dojść. W prawo, tu drzwiami zamknięte, tu chyba mam klucz. W prawo. Mam chyba klucz? Nie. Za kulisami muszę przejść. Też nie. Nie wskoczę. Tu jest mój pokój. Kurde. Czyli tu przeszedłem. Tu. A kurde. Jakieś światło? Jakiś pistolet, latarka, cokolwiek. Dobra, nie idę tędy.
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
O, ten anioł, o którym
The
była
lamp
mowa.
felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
I że niby ja co tu ja muszę? Ale tu już się nie świeci. Dlaczego? Tutaj coś pokazuje. Znikło wszystko z stołu.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Gdzie to? To.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
O to chodzi. Takie trochę zagadkowe, no.
I needed to find another way out.
Tutaj pewnie.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading. to this trap, this winding road.
Dobra. Okej. Czyli muszę dalej pisać, tak? Z tego co wcześniej zrozumiałem, ale nie mogę tu dojść. Znajdź wyjście ze studia. No ale niby jak ja mam to zrobić? Może tymi drzwiami? O! Okej. Szybki zapis ręczny. Nadpiszemy sobie. Pistolet, latarka, czołg. O, wyszedłem.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Słyszę głosy, ale jeszcze ich nie widzę.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Kurde. Dobra, no chodźmy. Do podziemi.
The man had said Caldera Street
Siema,
Station.
siema, witam.
I had to go there.
No, gierka ma klimacik, ma klimacik. Ja już tyle razy się wystraszyłem, że łojas. Czyli prosto w prawo i zaraz będziemy. No, ja też się gubię. No nie mów, że będzie strasznie, bo ja tu zejdę na zawał. To kurde. No to już widzę, jak ci co oglądają, jak się śmieją. Jak ja tu hulam. Kurde, co to za głosy? O, to... Miejcie w pogotowiu 112 wykręcony, znaczy numer przyszykowany. I ogólnie gierka rozkręca się, bo powiem ci, że początek taki był...
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Kurde, nie mogę tu przejść. Jakieś źródło światła potrzebuję. Tędy? Brak ładunku. Kurde. Jakieś głosy.
It could not be opened on this side.
Kurde, no światła potrzebuję, no. Tutaj? Prosto w prawo. Jest chyba jakaś kartka. O!
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Tu musi chyba coś być. Albo tam jest jakieś światło. Kurde, ty, jakiś duch tu był.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Spoko,
Alan
dzięki,
Wake,
dzięki.
The writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Tu się odpierdala. Ja tam nie idę.
Casey!
Damn it.
Nie mam latarki, nie mam pistoletu i ja mam tam iść.
I had to follow Casey. I needed that light.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop.
On tu leży.
You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Mamy latarkę. Mamy pistolet. Jesteśmy uratowani.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Aha, na stację metra. Teraz wracamy. Mamy zestaw baterii. To chyba, nie pamiętam, 2 paluszki chyba wchodzą w tą latarkę. Kurde, wiecie co? Musiałem odstawić napój, bo coś czuję, że zaraz się wystraszę.
Restless shadows block my way.
Chyba niepotrzebnie. O kurde. Odejdź, bo cię odstrzelę. O Jezus! Dobra, spadamy stąd.
With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. Light cut through the darkness.
Kurde.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Dobra, gdzie ten zejście było? Tak, idę. Jest wejście.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Kurde, jednak te cienie odbicia są spoko. No dobra, ale no i co? Dobra, mamy baterię. Brak ładunków. Czy co? Muszę jednak stąd wyjść. Naładować. Ale metro mi znikło. Mamy jeszcze jeden ładunek? Czy jak to jest? No nie ma ładunku. Kurde. Jak to ogarnąć? To jakoś inaczej będzie trzeba. Tu coś musi być, to jest niemożliwością. Na zewnątrz i na lewo, tak? Tutaj?
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Wait.
Schody do góry, ale one są zabarykadowane. Czyli muszę co? Użyć latarki znowu? Nie, one są zabarykadowane. Użyć światła. Ale schody tu są. A, dobra. Kurde. No. Mamy drobinkę. Kurde, ja się ich boję. Niepotrzebnie tracę baterię. Co ja tu mogę zrobić? A, zostawiać rzeczy, tak? Zapiszemy. Kurwa, kto to nuci taką piosenkę?
Hello? Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Co tu masz dla mnie? Mapa. Kolejna.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
To
Don't judge me.
gdzie?
I'll trade you walls
Dlaczego?
any day.
Motyw? Dlaczego ja? Fakty. Uciekający czas, brak pamięci do tej pory. Czy zawsze się tu zjawiałem? Czy zapomnę, kiedy się wydostanę? Porwany, kosmici, dor, UFO, wielościany. Sny? Ale nie ja. Ludzie, którzy znam, ale są inni. Rudowłosa kobieta. Zapamiętaj, byłem w kosnicy, miałem przekazać dowody FBI. Dor przyniósł mnie tutaj. Do tego snu. Dlaczego? Pizza? Pizza!
See you around, Alan.
Na razie. Dobra, tu jest strzałka. Kurde, jakie schody. A, to wycieraczki tak chodzą. O, jestem po drugiej stronie. Co tu się... O Jezus, o Jezus! Co tu się odjebało?
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Aha. Dobra, telewizor. Dobra. Zaraz, skoro to mnie przeprowadziło tu, to teraz od tej strony powinienem otworzyć. Tak. I teraz co? Tak. Ale nie mam. Kurwa. Jak dwa, jak nie mam ładunków? Aha. No spróbujmy. Coś źle zrobiłem. Coś spierdzieliłem. I teraz chyba.
The gates to the platform were closed.
Ta.
I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Kurde.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Mam ślady. Kurde, no wygląda to coraz lepiej. Coraz lepiej, to jest coraz bardziej ciekawe. Ale kurwa, coraz bardziej przerażające.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
To będziecie mnie krzywdzić? O kurde. W ogóle te światła, to wszystko na... Kurwa, zamknęły się drzwi. Tu już nic nie zrobię. To jest koniec. No, ray tracing robi robotę. Kurwa! Ja pierdolę!
I don't like the sound of that.
O kurwa. Dobra, jest pomieszczenie ze światłem. Pudełko na buty. Trzeba zapisać. O, chwila pauzy. Dobra, idźmy dalej. Tu jest fluorescencyjne światło. Kurde, przepraszam was, ale naprawdę jeszcze muszę minimalnie zmniejszyć czułość myszy. No niby powinienem przejść, ale drzwi jakieś. No dobra. Ogólnie krwawym śladem, czyli idziemy tu i tu. No i utknęliśmy. Chociaż... No tak, utknęliśmy. Pudełko na buty. No. Krew jest tu. Tu. No i dochodzę do tego momentu i nie można iść dalej. Dobra, dzięki. Pewnie bym łaził i bym w końcu znalazł.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
A, tu będzie można użyć światła. Ale to za chwilę. Najpierw się rozejrzymy tu. Jeszcze. Tu są ślady, 6.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Wybrać nową scenę. Zaginiony agent FBI. Dobra.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
To be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Dobra, 8. Mamy chyba następną pioseneczkę jakąś, tak?
It's bad luck to be on this case.
A nie, przynosi pecha. Tu mamy mapę metra. Słowa mocy 0. No dobra.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
No dobra, to zejdziemy chyba tam do pokoju. Do tego pomieszczenia z wodą. Lekko zalanego i użyjemy tej anielskiej statuetki. Panie, wskaż nam drogę. O chuj, nie użyjemy. Nie mamy ładunku. Brawo, Czesiu. Znajdź inspirację w zawalonym tunelu. Czyli co? Tutaj muszę coś znaleźć? A może? O, but. A, dobra. O.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
To, że po cienku mam chodzić? Przed czym ja mam się chować?
Wake. Alan Wake.
Kurwa, ja po cienku nie chcę chodzić.
I had a new idea, a new story thread. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible. The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Jak ja mam chodzić bez latarki, jak tu ciemno, jak... Bierzemy wszystko, co się da. Wszystko nam może życie uratować. Ktoś jest? No dobra, idę tam do niego, bo tam widzę dalej można iść. O, to jest ten gościu.
Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me.
And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Co to za miejsce? Sen. Wydaje się strasznie nierzeczywiste. Żadne miejsce, każde, wszystkie. Dowolne. Nowy Jork, ale nie Nowy Jork. Przejście do innych miejsc, splot miejsc. Czy Dor jest strażnikiem? A może próbuje dokądś dotrzeć? Wszędzie? Dor jak drzwi. Brama, portal, port, otwór, włas, okno. Dor. No tak, to by miało sens. Znajdę tu coś ciekawego jeszcze? Ogólnie nie było tu nic. Kurwa. Grubo. Jest światło. Światło. Nosisz je w sobie. Z pudełkiem na buty.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Aha, zmienić Cenę trzeba.
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board. The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Kolejony pociąg.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Co, już tu nic więcej nie będzie? Nie. No to zmieńmy scenę na sektę zabójców.
This would move the story forward. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
O kurde. To mnie trafiło. O, przy celowaniu też jest. Czułość celowania myszą. Też muszę zmniejszyć. Dobra.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
Musimy znowu zmienić scenę, ale zanim zmienimy... Nic nie ma.
It was locked from the other side.
Jest. No dobra. Czyli...
This new
Zmieniamy
plot beat
scenę.
would carry me deeper into the story.
Władcy światła.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Szukaj sekty.
It could not be opened on this side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
No, mogę wejść tu teraz. O! Kurde. Ja pierdykam. O kurde.
None of this was real. It was all
Ładnie się tu jarali.
Fuck me.
Aha. Dobra. O Jezu, ile tu ich jest.
Alan Wake. This story will eat you alive.
Idźcie sobie. No, dzięki, trzymaj się. Dobra, muszę się zabandażować. Może lekarstwo wezmę. No tak, ja zapomniałem, tutaj mogę przytegować, dobra. Dobra, idziemy w dół.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
O, tu jest spokój. Szybki zapis można zrobić. I musimy się tutaj jeszcze rozejrzeć. A, ogólnie tu nic nie ma. Kurde. No dobra, to czyli tak. Tu się nic nie zmieniło. Tu była ściana, ale jej nie ma. I tutaj mogę teraz. Ale mogę też wyjść schodami. A jak wejdę schodami w górę? Ale to oni nie chcą mnie zabić. Ci nie chcą mnie zabić. Nie. To muszę jednak tam iść. Czyli tutaj. Tutaj. Kurde. No dobra, to się teraz wróćmy. Ale to nie, no bo to jest dzięki temu. Zaraz. Tak to jestem tu zamknięty. A, mogę przejść tu.
Alan Wake.
Co chcesz?
Wake. This is too stupid. I drown. Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Kurde. Strach iść w ogóle. No dobra, ale ja teraz jestem tu. Jak ja zrobię tak... To też jestem na stacji metra. Aha.
There is no escape. Alan Wake. Wait. Fly away. Wake. Oh no. Drowning. I'm drowning. He's a monster. I die. Let me die.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Koniec trasy.
I had found another compelling location to use.
Dobra, ale tu jest, co tu jest? Kurde. W trzech kierunkach go. Jakby coś rozszarpało. O, jest tu. Znaleziono słowo broni. Dobra, słowo broni. Telewizor, miejsce zbrodni. Sekta zabójców. Mapa. Hmm. Tablica fabularna. Władcy światła.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Czyli muszę zwrócić się. Czyli tutaj mogę zrobić.
The story was affecting the scene.
Kurwa. A sekta zabójców teraz?
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Jest echo.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Rytuał przyzwania. Jeszcze mam jakiś rytuał tu odpalić?
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Rytuał przyzwania.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
No i co? Znaleziono słowo działania. Słowo działania. No dobra. Co to jest?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Jakoś tak nie mogę trafić. Nowe słowo naprawy. Słowo naprawy. Dobra, no niech sobie tak to będzie. Chyba nie tu poszedłem. Gdzie jest ten zawalony tunel? Dobrze. Zawalony tunel. Zawalony tunel. No tutaj jest zawalony tunel.
The scene here had changed. The dark presence. Fuck!
Kurwa, ale gdzie ja mam biec?
The dark presence. Fuck! I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Już mogę wyjść?
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
O kurwa. Biegnij, biegnij.
I'd seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Nie no, super.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Jest to serce tego. O, znikło.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
No, muzyka tu jest ładna. To trzeba przyznać.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here, on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? Somehow this window becomes a trap, on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap, this winding road.
To jest ten, co na początku gry nas prześladował.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me?
Autor słowa pierwszego. Ostatniego nie napisze, boi się światła strasznego. Cień pada wśród ciszy. Trzecie oko się otwiera. Niech nastanie noc. Potrzeba wzbiera, by pisać moc. To rytuał, który wskaże ci drogę pod twoją nieobecność. Twoi przyjaciele spotkają jego.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Tu? Albo tu chyba, tak? Nie, tam tylko.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
O, mamy rację. Panie się w szybie odbija.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Tu mogę wyjść. No dobra, ale zanim wyjdziemy, tu jest jeszcze... Chodźcie, sprawdzimy sobie tutaj coś. Ale nie. Nieaktualne. No dobra, to wychodzimy. Trzy teraz światło.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Kurde, jakiś... Telefon słyszę.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hello?
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait, hello?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Żona też?
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Don't! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Co tu jest grane?
Alice.
Wybierz zdjęcia do plakatów na wystawę.
This is a photo of Scratch.
To zdjęcie
How did Alice get
z
this? Is he stalking her?
Czy ją śledził?
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Część pierwsza.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Nagrania sztuka, dok. Na ekranach. Wiele. Punkt centralny leża mroku. Jeszcze sprawdźmy pokój.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Karta pamięci. Użyj.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Kochani, i tym miłym akcentem będziemy kończyć na dzisiaj Alana. I zapraszam Was jutro na kolejną część. Pozdrawiam, Shrek.
On this winding road, what are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap. On this winding road, will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever
Pamiętajcie o daniu łapki w górę, komentarzach i subskrypcji. Trzymajcie się, hej.